The social learning theory is an elevation of observing one's actions and behaviors and mirroring them in your everyday life. This, as if placed on a larger group of people, would be mass media. Mass media is as simple as reading the newspaper and believing what the headline says, as simple as seeing someone wear a cool outfit and believing it's the new trend. However, this isn't always harmless. We believe that if enough people are commenting on something, it must be true. This is how something like fake news is created. It is based on the understanding of this social learning theory. Generation Like is a documentary about how likes correspond to how you feel, how in the eyes of big companies you are invisible without a following. A quote from the documentary I think best describes mass media is when Douglas Rushkoff, co-producer of Generation Like, asks the question, what is social media providing for our kids, and what are they getting out of these ads? When Rushkoff sat down with a group of teens about to make over their friend's virtual profile, he brought up a very important question.
Are the likes you get, are they about you or are they about the profile picture?
They responded with how time-consuming it is to pick out a picture that will relay both these things, and how cryptic it is when your gratification isn't made up. There is no way to know which is being solidified. This is the same with brands, people, and products on the internet. Once something is liked, it becomes a part of their online identity. Rushkoff relates it to the identity he created with t-shirts he wore and posters he displayed when he was a kid. This feeds into mass media. The idea that if something is talked about enough and the more it gets transmitted and we actually feed into the ad, the more, quote, street cred it creates. In the time of media, you are what you like and you are the amount of likes you get. Mass culture is a little different. Although it derives from the influence of mass media developed in the 20th century, this is something more focused on the way we talk to others and our values. The article The Babysitter's Club, written by Jesse Barron in 2016, begins by giving an example of how baby talk may work on children and animals, but will certainly get you punched in the face by a guy with a pit bull on the subway. In the New York subway, seamless ads are printed on almost every wall that exists. Whether it tells you to get a New York slice or go back to law school, its bright colors and fun 1970s font are quite convincing. However, based on values you've been taught and word of mouth by strangers, you know better not to trust all of them and to do your research.
I got tired of repeating myself every time I ordered food, so I got little Petey here to repeat things for me.
I want to place an order. No, I won't flap and hold.
Of course, that was before I discovered Seamless.com, where I can order for free online from tons of local restaurants.
Ty, why'd I even flap and call? Jeez.
All my favorite food is in one place, right at my fingertips.
Just want you to know, I'm giving you the bird right now.
It's easy, it's accurate, it's free to use. Visit Seamless.com, the best way to order food online.
Jesse compares the emails they get from Seamless to a cool babysitter named Skylar announcing that deliciousness is in the works, while they watch popcorn in the microwave, mockery thick on his tongue. The way these ads are written and presented are the same as baby talking to your child or dog. Simple words, big promises. Companies believe that if they tell us or even show us the end result, they are bound to drum up some business. This is an example of mass culture. Businesses have created a culture amongst the masses that if something looks good enough, it must be true, and even worthy enough for consumption. It's up to us to make sure the information is transmitted. After all, it is our paycheck.